I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear the punches, you can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Takes that jab. That straight had to hurt. That left hand was picture perfect. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. A big whiff with the right hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. The jab him back, and then we go again. I need you to switch back on. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Get out the defence on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back in.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he
gets away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab.
Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to get back.
Go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get the...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're getting back into it. Now it's
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start
And think about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time.
stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. That's a
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
league. Come on, switch.
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go to the 4th round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which fighter will say no mas? Punch, counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Oh, wow! And down goes Wilder! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Insane action. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Time for the 5th round. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I like that. I'm happy. You were smart. You were
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that's yours.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, beast
Still appeared. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
and then breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go out there and win this next round.
Keep smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your...
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter shot. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, you still want to fight.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go, it's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go to the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that speed.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still... Round 8, and we're off again. finish did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter shot. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the